Hello and welcome back to another Pretty HD video. Today we've got another game of the week and I cannot believe it is already the League Cup final of 2016. This is going to be a very, very interesting game. Let's get straight into it. Of course, we've got Liverpool versus Manchester City in the League Cup final taking place on Sunday the 28th of February 2016. And it is 6:30 kickoff. GMT, that is, in Britain. The venue is, of course, Wembley, and you've got Jurgen Klopp and Manuel Pellegrini going head-to-head, of course. This will be an interesting event. You've got Liverpool, who are unbeaten in their last 8 FA and League Cup games against Man City. Their last loss was back in 1973. That is quite a long time ago, if you didn't already work it out. This will be Liverpool's 12th League Cup final, a record for the competition of the previous 11. They've lifted the trophy 8 times between 1981 and 2012. Most recently, of course, was Cardiff on penalties in 2012. Of course. And that I remember that game. Cardiff was so close. It was very, very sad for any neutral. But Manchester City have been in 4 previous League Cup finals, winning in 1970, 1976, and most recently in 2014 against Sunderland. They were runners-up in 1974, losing to Wolverhampton. This will be the first Liverpool versus Manchester City final in any competition ever. So this is history right here for you. Not only is it Manuel Pellegrini and Jurgen Klopp, possibly for the last time, this is actually the first ever time Liverpool and Man City have faced each other in such an event. In cup competition, Liverpool are unbeaten in their last 8 games against Man City. They've won 6 and drew 2, last losing in an FA Cup 4th round replay in 1973. That was basically the stat I said earlier, just with the specific won 6 and drew 2. Now, that is a really, really good record. And will it be broken? I wonder. Jurgen Klopp has now reached a cup final in each of his last 5 seasons as manager, but has lost the last 3. He won the DFB Cup with Dortmund in 2012, lost the Champions League final at Wembley in 2013, and lost successive German Cup finals in 2014 and 2015. So, it was of course a sad day when Jurgen Klopp's Dortmund side lost against Spain at Wembley. It was a brilliant, brilliant outing by them, and you've got to admire the true dedication they had. Will Klopp get the same out of this Liverpool side? Well, it will be an interesting one for sure. In the background, if you didn't already notice, which I'm sure you have, it is gameplay of the Capital One Club final being played between me and my brother. The simulations, as you know before from the previous game of the week, just got so boring because the AI don't know how to attack, which, well, everyone knows by now on FIFA, the AI are really, really bad. But let's actually think about this game. So we've got Liverpool Man City, who, well, in the league, if I am not mistaken, right, this BBC Sport website I do not like, I must say. They've updated their website and it's just so much more awkward. So in the league, currently, Man City are 4th. Liverpool, as it stands, with a game in hand, of course, have gone down to 9th. And they are currently on 38 points with 2 goal difference. Mid-table obscurity for Liverpool isn't what they're aiming for. They want to be able to be winning these games. They need to get something from this season, in my opinion. And if they don't actually start winning in the Premier League, this has got to be it. This has got to be their reward, their decisive thing that they'll look back on at the end of the season and say, but we still got this. That is what you've got to be thinking about here. But on the other hand, you've got Manchester City and Manuel Pellegrini, and you look at their side and you well, the other day, for example, in the FA Cup when they got beat by Chelsea 5-1, they played, well, a weak side. They played like maybe 3 maximum first team players, and that was even debatable. So you come to this game, if they don't win this game, then there will be questions asked of Manuel Pellegrini. It's completely understandable that he did rest the side for the FA Cup. But risking the entire FA Cup progression and maybe not winning the Capital One Cup would almost leave that completely redundant and, well, be a very, 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 very bad outcome. It would be an upsetting outcome, well, basically an outcome that Manuel Pellegrini risks his job over if he wasn't already confirmed to leave at the end of the season. But, I suppose. But either way, you look at Man City and you think, they're going to want this. This could be Manuel Pellegrini's last possible trophy. And then in the background as well, oh my god, I thought I had this game sorted, and it's now 2-2. Wow, 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 wow. But you think about it and you think, right, so you've got Liverpool, who are not exactly on amazing form. They haven't been ever really picked up brilliant form all year. They've always just sort of been loitering in the inconsistent realm. And then you've got Man City, who recently dropped down to 4th and aren't on their form of the season. They, of course, lost to Chelsea 5-1. They weren't exactly doing the best that they possibly could be doing. But you've got to that... Oh, and that third goal as well was so cheap. So cheap. I can't believe that even happened. It was just so cheap. But you've got to a point now with Man City where you're thinking, if Pellegrini doesn't... If this doesn't pay off, if resting their side doesn't pay off, and that... it puts more pressure on it to pay off, if you understand what I mean. What do I think is going to happen? Well, personally, I don't know why, but I wouldn't bet against Liverpool. Now, I don't know whether that's just me, whether literally Man City will go and smash it, but I wouldn't bet against Liverpool this game, even if they've got a few injuries. And it's quite funny, a quote that Klopp said. He says he's not going to release any tactics this game because even in Manchester, he thinks that they might have TVs. It was quite an ironic quote, quite funny, sort of rifles up before the game, sort of gets things going. Do you really think that Liverpool, however, will win? Make sure you comment your predictions down below, and if you're watching this after the game, tell me what you thought of it. Tell me what you thought of this, what I hope to be fabulous, fabulous game against Liverpool and between Liverpool and City. So, if I am not mistaken, I don't believe that the game is on normal free pay TV. I believe it's most likely on Sky because the Capital One Cup has moved to Sky. It will be on away advert, courtesy of where'sthematch.com. I am not a sponsor, I just thought I'd tell you. Oh god, what's going on? It will be on Sky and BT. So I would keep a lookout for that. If you do have Sky, if you do have BT, of course, watch it. And I hope that it's a brilliant game. I look forward to seeing it later on. My prediction, I don't think I'm going to put one on it, to be honest, because I don't want to completely embarrass myself. But I've got a cheeky punt on Liverpool. I don't know why. Of course, I could be completely wrong and Man City go and smash it. I just think, I don't know why, I've just got that weird cheeky punt on Liverpool. I think it would be a real heartbreak for City if that happened. It would be a real kick in the backside, rubbing salt in the wound if Liverpool were to win this game, especially with Man City having a full strength team out. I presume anyway, considering they were all rested. Anyway, I will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe. Goodbye for now.